What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Gladiator Toys What If, where we look at some of our favorite franchises that need a toy line and discuss which toy company should possibly make them. Over the course of the next few weeks, the What If episodes are going to center around Super 7 Ultimates. I've got some pretty cool stuff. Most of these only need one or two figures, so we don't have to do a line of figures that requires wave 2, wave 5, all up into that with 4 or 5 figures each. And really interesting, detailed figures with good accessories is what I would like to see from these lines. So, uh, Super 7 Ultimates can do some really cool stuff. That being said, we're starting off today with Point Break. And I'm not looking to make any characters other than the two main casts. We're talking about Keanu Reeves as Johnny Utah and Patrick Swayze as Bodhi, I believe it was his name. Yes, Bodhi. I had to double check with that because at one point they have another like Bodhisattva or something that they like to call him. It was really weird. Anyways, I'm talking about Johnny Utah and Bodhi, Patrick Swayze, and Keanu Reeves, Super 7 Ultimates figures. So, um, obviously, Keanu Reeves, he's an FBI agent in the bank robbery um, sector, department, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, he would have to have a sidearm badge, but there's several ways he could be portrayed. You could have, you could have him in a surfer outfit and be able to change him to, you know, uh, more FBI agent outfit or something like that. But gonna have to have a surfboard. I would say surfboard um, and parachute. Uh, so I think there's plenty of ways to recreate several different scenes from the movies. Handcuffs. We need handcuffs, like I said, the surfboard, parachute pack, uh, handgun. I'm trying to think. Uh, but yeah, Johnny Utah, and then when you move over to Bodhi, the Patrick Swayze character, again, surfboard, um, parachute. Again, the glasses that they wear during the parachute, both of them can wear those, have those, or that could be an extra head that actually has the glasses on them, the skydiving goggles or whatever you want to call them. I don't know the proper name for them. Bodhi would have the extra long barrel revolver that he uses. He would have the mask uh, from the presidents. Um, Backpack of money, possibly. I'm trying to think of what else possibly could come with Bodhi. Like I said, already the surfboard. I think they would make really great characters, really great figures done by Super 7. So to get both figures, we're talking Super 7 Ultimate, so you're going to be in the set $100. Um, but you're going to get that Super 7 treatment. Plenty of extra hands, couple heads, and accessories. Different weapons. Like I said, the parachute and the goggle head for recreating that scene. Um, Bodhi can have a head with the mask on and be able and have a mask to hold. Um, and Keanu could possibly, or Johnny Utah could possibly come with a hand holding the mask for when he throws it at Bodhi's feet towards the end of the movie. Really, really cool ways they could do that. And like I said, they could pull that off to where you could have the jumpsuit the surfing jumpsuits, and then you can have their non-surfing attires. A lot of really cool ways to go with these. I think that would be really cool Super 7 figures. Like I said, I feel like it's kind of up Super 7's alley because I mean, it's a beloved movie, and Keanu and Patrick Swayze, beloved actors, both of them, absolutely phenomenal. And I would love, I to have a Patrick Swayze. Probably got another What If episode coming down the road with another Patrick Swayze movie. I'm good either way. I would just like to have a good Patrick Swayze figure somewhere in the collection from one of his good films that I really enjoyed. Um, but Super 7, Point Break, uh, Bodie, Johnny Utah, a damn football. One of them could come with a football because there is a football scene. That's where Johnny Utah got fame. They knew who he was because of his football career, um, and everything. So, yeah, there's a lot that Super 7 can do, and they actually have that ability to where their stuff comes with a lot of accessories and a lot of options for displaying the figure. So, yeah, Point Break, Super 7 Ultimates. Let me know what you guys think. Um, I'm all for it. I think it would be wonderful. Um, I love this movie. We're talking back in the early '90s action movies. We were coming off the '80s. Had a lot of action movies in the '80s. Had a lot of action movies in the '80s. So, but this one was really good. We've got a young Keanu Reeves. We've got Patrick Swayze, and yeah, I think they're great. So I would love to see Super 7 pick up this license and knock it out of the park with Bodie and Johnny Utah. Let me know in the comments down below if that would be something you'd be interested in. And if it is, definitely tag Super 7 in the comments. Maybe eventually somebody will see it and be like, hey, these people that watch the Weird Gladiator guy, they want this figure. Let's make it. So it'd be really cool. I think well, we've had some Bill and Ted figures, and we've had John Wick. So there's probably some Matrix stuff, but I'm not familiar with the Matrix figures. So there's not a lot out there for Keanu Reeves, and I honestly can't think of a single one for Patrick Swayze. I'm not saying they don't exist, but at the moment I can't think of a single figure that would exist from a Patrick Swayze character. But Point Break, be good. Be really, really cool figures. A lot of good accessories. So Super 7 Ultimates would be awesome to pick this up. Now, if you hadn't already, smash that like button for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great toy content we got coming to the channel. And you get caught up on all the What If episodes. And we have new ones every Tuesday. So make sure you come check us out. Also, if you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, please check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. All of my wrestling figure unboxings and other wrestling content is on that channel. Plus, we do a live podcast every Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. So if you're interested in wrestling, please come check it out. Hope to see you there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.